Two of the most stacked flagships on paper this year, iPhone 17 Pro Max and Google Pixel 10. Smash like and let's break the specs down fast. What's up guys, it's Mad Joe, and today we're putting the iPhone 17 Pro Max against the Google Pixel 10 side by side. On paper, one stretches out with a 6.9-inch LTPO Super Retina XDR OLED and A19 Pro Silicon plus up to 2 TB storage. The other keeps it compact with a 6.3-inch Actua OLED Tensor G5 and a triple camera pixel setup. Under the hood, the 17 Pro Max runs the 3nm A19 Pro with 12 GB of RAM and NVMe storage options from 256 GB all the way to 2 TB, while the Pixel 10 goes with Google's Tensor G5, 12 GB of RAM, and 128 or 256 GB of UFS storage. There's no microSD slot on either phone, so whatever capacity you buy is the ceiling. For the screen and build, the iPhone lists a 6.9-inch LTPO 120Hz panel at 1320 by 2868 with up to 3000 nit peak brightness, ceramic shield 2, and an aluminum body rated IP68. Pixel 10 answers with a 6.3-inch 1080 by 2424 Actua OLED at 60 to 120 Hz, Gorilla Glass Victus 2 front and back, a smaller IP68 body, and that familiar visor camera bar. Camera specs on the iPhone are triple 48-megapixel sensors for wide, ultra-wide, and 4x periscope telephoto with up to 8x optical quality zoom, plus an 18-megapixel center stage selfie camera and pro video modes like Dolby Vision, ProRes, and Dual Capture. Pixel 10 clocks in with a 48-megapixel main, 13-megapixel ultra-wide, 10.8-megapixel 5x telephoto with super res zoom up to 20x, and a 10.5-megapixel ultra-wide selfie camera with 4K 60 support front and back. Battery numbers show roughly 4,823 to 5,088 mAh on the 17 Pro Max, with USB-C fast charging up to around 40 watts, plus MagSafe and Q2 wireless, and 4,970 mAh on the Pixel 10, with up to 30 watts USB-C and 15 watts Q2 Pixel Snap wireless charging. Both skip a headphone jack and microSD, and neither ships with a power brick in the box, just a USB-C cable. Spec-wise, the iPhone leans into raw A19 Pro performance, 12 GB RAM, and big NVMe storage options up to 2 TB, while Pixel 10 keeps it lighter with Tensor G5, 12 GB of RAM, 128 or 256 GB of UFS, and long-term Android update promises. On cameras and battery, the iPhone 17 Pro Max brings triple 48-megapixel sensors and pro-grade video formats, while Pixel 10 focuses on its 48 plus 13 plus 10.8-megapixel triple setup, 5x telephoto, and a slightly smaller but still big 4,970 mAh cell with more modest charging wattage on paper. In the US launch pricing, the iPhone 17 Pro Max starts around $1199 for 256 gigs and can climb close to $1999 for 2 TB, while Pixel 10 lands around $799 for 128 gigs and a bit more for 256 gigs. And this breakdown is strictly based on official spec sheets and pricing, not hands-on usage, and not a recommendation to buy either phone. Drop a comment and tell me whether you're Team iPhone 17 Pro Max or Team Pixel 10 just from these specs. If this helped, hit subscribe, like the video, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next flagship spec battle.